Alright, and welcome to another episode of us talking about Tenet EC. My name is Heikal, and
I'm Adee.
alright, of course, if you're interested in buying an EC, it's not always why you should be buying an EC. Sometimes you need to know what makes an EC not very purchasable.
Not the best choice for you, okay, depending on your situation.
Yeah, so I think this is content that we've been promising for a long time and only now getting to. So let's get straight to the facts. Alright, the not so good stuff. I'm gonna introduce to you a couple, a profile, of a husband and wife. Adam, 36 years old. Sarah, 34 years old. Very common, very normal demographic of an EC purchaser. Right, with an income of 6,000 and 4,007, husband and wife. Alright, very normal. And this is actually one of my clients' details. Actually, I just changed the names. This is not their face. They are upgraders actually. Yeah, but I've combined their total CPF, ordinary account that they can use for the purchase. Alright, husband has 196, wife has 173.
And this one include the purchase because they're currently having a house, so...
Yes, this is inclusive of what they have in the house.
Okay.
Total, alright? So assuming they sell their house already, this is what they have lah. Alright? And for them to purchase an EC, they have to get a loan approved.
Correct.
The loan will be based on this thing called monthly servicing ratio. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, and based on this MSR loan, the approval is going to be at 669,000. So when you buy a house, what do? You take your loan, you take your CPF, and then
Top up with cash.
Alright, with that flow, alright, the CPF of Adam, the CPF of Sarah, plus the loan approved, they will have a total of, there you go, 1.038.
Yes, okay. And this one haven't include the cash lah, correct?
Haven't include any cash. Yeah, so assuming they sell their house, they will have some cash profits.
Yeah.
Alright, of course they need to top up a bit lah to buy the house.
Correct.
Plus the levy and all that. Yeah.
Yes, levy. Anyway, levy is payable later. But imagine if it's a first timer, then this is basically, imagine they don't have much savings.
Yes.
Okay, then really this is the only thing that they have.
Correct.
The cash and the loan.
Yeah, this is really
CPF and the loan.
maxing out. The moment you buy, that means you're maxing out your loan. You're also maxing out your CPF with zero backup. Problem is, alright, this is example Tenet. Alright, if you are an upgrader, you have kids and all that, it's going to be very hard for me to imagine them buying a 893 square feet layout. Likely they will want to go for either the 980 square feet layout or...
Which is more livable.
More livable. Let's just say they're going to go for that layout. Alright, and of course the prices are going to stretch. Between... I can't see. 1.3 all the way to 1.4.
Okay, but these are estimation lah.
Estimation
okay, imagine.
lah.
Anyway, it's gonna be about there lah.
Based on my expert thoughts, I would say it's gonna be around 1,360 PSF. A decent unit lah.
Okay, I would think it's about 1.4.
1.4? Wow,
I would
possible.
go up there. Yeah, it could be,
depending
it's quite near MRT
you're facing unblock facing, whether you're facing someone else
high
and all
floor,
that.
the floor,
Yeah, correct.
and all this.
So okay lah. So I'm being a bit more, not say conservative. I'm being more hopeful
Okay
lah.
hopeful. Yes,
1.3.
yes.
If you remember, how much do they have?
1038.
Yeah, 1.038. If they want to buy,
300k cash.
yeah, they're short of
Cash.
300k.
Yeah, and this is cash because they already maxed their CPF already.
Yeah, so let's say I just average out the purchase price. Is that the word? Average out. Just put in a number. 1.035.
Yeah.
Right, they have to top up 267,000 in cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, so assuming they have some cash profits from the sales of their flat, that means on average, our clients today selling the HDB flats, they're making anywhere between 180 to 250,000. There's a big range. This person has to pump in extra cash on top of the stamp duty, on top of the legal fees, on top of the resale levy.
Yes.
All right. So while an EC is really targeted to such household incomes, sandwiched class.
Yes, 10k to 16k.
Yes, to such ages, to people with, they've got decent CPF. Yet,
common
This is common.
amount.
This is decent and common.
Age, yes.
Yeah, and some will have more, some will have less. Don't compare, okay? Then you see, Adam suddenly when he realized he will top up cash 267, he's not so happy already. Then the wife still okay, hopefully Adam.
And some more 267k, right? Even if you sell your HDB BTO at a profit, probably the profit that you're looking at is 200k.
Yep.
Definitely they want to keep some.
Yes.
So in order for you to have EC, it is a definite thing that you will need cash.
Yes.
It is something that you definitely need.
Yeah, that's why Adam doesn't look so happy because he told his wife he invested in some Bitcoin last year. Then the wife thinks he's making some profits, but actually reality is Bitcoin all crashed already this week. But that's the point. That's the whole point of us sharing today, is the fact that it's not so straightforward. You might think that, I mean, a few years...
the prices are very attractive. Like, 1.3.
Yes.
It's like resale also asking for 1%. Must I go for new launch?
The issue here... Sorry. Please go. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Issue here is MSR. Let me show you. What if they buy a resale in EC instead?
Yes, correct. Which is actually just 5 years, alright. But because it reached the 5 years already, it's considered a condo. And the moment it's considered a condo, then it is no longer MSR. So from a loan of 600 just now, they probably will be able to get a loan
1.2.
Double?
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, if there is no debt
no debt.
They don't have debt.
Yeah. Okay. So of course, to identify brand new EC and resale EC, brand new EC is as simple as you walk into the show flat, you select the unit, you don't see the unit itself, you just see a show flat, you see the floor plan.
Yes.
You buy from the developer. 3 years later, the developer built the house, see up ready, they give you the key. That's it. Resale EC. All right.
Enter, you can really see the project is up already. The first owner is already there for 5 years, which is even if you buy an EC, which is like 3 years, maybe like divorce case or whatever, that one, right, it is still under MSR, and you still have to have the EC eligibilities.
You must wait until it clears the 5 years MOP, then it becomes resale EC. Then you must see you like the reno, you don't like the reno, you like the view, don't like the view.
It's like a resale condo, basically.
It's just a resale flat.
Which is why you are able to get a TDSR.
Yes, total debt servicing ratio. It's a different framework. Buying a private and buying a brand new EC is different framework. And because of that,
you are able to leverage on your loan.
Yes.
Yeah. Means those people who have good amount of CPF but the cash a bit tight, right?
Yes.
Then this is a little bit something that is more feasible for them.
Yes. Yeah. Giving them a max budget of 1.5. If they're looking for a 3-bedder
4-bedder also can.
In Pasir, in Tampines, 4-bedder also can.
Yeah, 4-bedder also
can. So, and they can buy a 4-bedder with balance, with CPF balance, with cash
for their buffer
balance, and they're not maxing out their loan. All right. So,
so what suits them, it depends on how much cash they have and how much cash you guys have.
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
So on that note, all right, if you find, I mean, this is one thing to note lah. On that note, this is the note that you need to understand. Not so straightforward. Doesn't make an EC so attractive anymore when you break down the numbers. All right. And another thing about EC, specifically about Tenet now.
Yes, this is specifically to this project of Tenet, okay? Because yes, we like it because it's very near the MRT, all right. But in every project, there's also there's things for you to note. Not every unit can buy, okay? So it is really near. That's why we show this. Okay, the distance to the highway is rather near.
It is around between 20 to 70 meters away from the expressway.
69 lah. There's a buffer of 69, 70. Okay, so those people who knows that they don't like white noises, then maybe they definitely know they cannot buy too near the highway. All right.
On that note, I have to disclosure a bit. I stay opposite the expressway. On the other side, somehow this expressway not very noisy.
Yeah, I mean it's not so noisy lah. But you know some people,
it's acceptable lah. But because this is right at the edge, it's right at the edge of the expressway.
From yours to the expressway,
there's
there is
a
whole piece of land.
I'm at Belisa, so there's a big buffer, but
of land, right?
Yes, but this one don't have.
Yeah, there isn't lah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a stronger sound, but there's not many like what's that, ambulance or motorbikes racing and all that.
No,
not so bad.
It's a normal highway noise.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those still okay with white noises, which actually make it less boring, then okay lah. Not bad.
Yeah.
But for those who truly cannot tahan any noise kind, then a little bit hard for them to accept.
Yeah. And another thing to note is the fact that if you're buying this few units, now this is an empty plot of land which has not confirmed.
Could be a church.
What's confirmed is...
It's not mosque.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, so the mosque is on the other side. If you're familiar with the Tampines North, there's another place of worship. Supposed to be a mosque, which is confirmed already, and it's not this plot. So it could be a church, Chinese temple, Hindu temple. We don't have a Hindu temple in the east that
Yeah,
I'm
so
aware
we
of.
don't know. But
Oh,
it
we
is
have
a
in
place
Changi
of
Village,
worship.
Okay.
Yeah, far away.
Yeah,
Right.
but it could be anything. Now the thing is that uncertainty. You don't know what you'll be facing in
Yes.
future. All right, so must be careful with what you buy here.
Okay, and lastly is the distance to the next block. If you see the proximity of it,
28 meters.
30 and 29. Okay.
Yeah, so it's quite
29,
close.
30. Yes, it's rather close. Okay. So, but again, BTO also in that proximity, in a way.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, if you recall, well, I recall Tampines Treasure, the block's distance is 25 meters, and a lot of people were saying that it's just way too close. So this is not too far off.
But still so out lah.
Still, exactly. Good point.
Still so out,
Good
okay?
point.
Because they learn to adapt to
Yeah.
the proximity already. We cannot compare to the older condos whereby, wow, you are really like very far away from,
Yeah.
a bit far from your neighbors and stuff.
I mean, in another video, we will definitely talk about pricing, future pricing as well in this area. You know, if you can live with all of this,
Yes.
you will still be able to make profits. So who cares, right?
But choosing units lah, okay, you must really know like what to look out for and everything when you actually choose your units. Now, this one needs to highlight the unit distribution because if we see everything that is facing highway is 3-bedder. Alright, so if you are looking for a 3-bedder and the one without balcony, then we are seeing
This one,
like no choice, but it is the one facing the balcony.
Right. So you're
I mean
saying,
facing the highway. Yeah.
right, this is one of few newer condos which will not have balcony. I don't mind not having a balcony actually.
Yeah, which is good because it makes it more compact.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is that
No, it's not compact.
they don't use it.
Yeah, you know what's my balcony now? My balcony is my bicycle service station.
Yeah,
And
I think the bad point is not having balcony, but the fact that you see everything facing highway, there isn't like a 4-bedder. Everything is a 3-bedder.
True, why? Because
Yes.
usually the unblocked views is reserved for the premium units.
So all the premium units are facing each other.
All pool view units. Maybe they value pool view, the developers value pool view over the expressway view.
Probably.
Possible.
Okay, so all the
Interesting.
3-bedders, the smaller ones are over at the highway, facing the highway. So that's the only unequal I feel. All right.
Yeah,
Because
usually they would-
sometimes
yeah.
will have that whole stretch got 4-bedder,
2-bedder,
5-bedder,
3-bedder,
yes,
5-bedder.
so that everyone have a fair chance of
Getting
facing.
something.
Yes.
And they can also spread their
Layout,
per square foot
per
values
square
as
foot.
well.
Right.
Alright,
So that's
interesting.
the only thing I observe about this project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next. Yes. Questionable layout. Wow. Very strong choices of word.
Yes, okay, because again, not full windows are given if you are facing PIE.
Yeah. So you're not a fan of this layout.
Probably not so because I think the size and also the fact that some people stay in condo because they want balcony.
True.
I mean, some people even pay a little bit more premium for DBSS for the fact of
True.
they want balcony. Alright, so if there isn't balcony, maybe not everyone is receptive to it. Yeah, to you maybe the balcony don't really add any
Don't
value,
use
but
lah.
some people don't. Some people really want it. Maybe
You
Yeah.
still use your balcony?
I fully maximize
Every day
my
you see balcony?
Yes,
Oh my
every
god.
day you will
So
see me
hot.
at the balcony.
Okay lah, now the weather not so bad. You wait
Yes,
until
correct.
January to June
I still will use.
Panas,
Okay, anyway,
I
yeah. So that is for me. Okay, those facing PIE, not only that they don't have balcony, but they also don't have full windows. Alright, it's being cut. It took
that is
a
interesting.
smaller window.
like this.
That
this
one,
part.
correct. Yes,
Yeah.
that part is the only thing that you can open and close.
I've
Alright?
seen this in some BTO layouts. I just wondered why. So
To reduce the noise.
I guess
apparently. Yes.
I guess now I know why. Interesting. But again, I see like there's no balcony here.
Okay lah, it's efficient. Like this one is
Yeah.
super efficient. Like
I'm not paying
they
extra for space
they're
that I'll
not
be
paying.
using like
Yes.
once a week.
Yeah, so it depends
Yeah.
on their needs. If their needs is a little bit more space, right, then this kind of layout might not suit them. But of course, that is why there is 4-bedder and 5-bedder. All right, with higher budget.
Pay only, Okay, next. Questionable layout. Oh, okay, we're gonna compare. Wow.
Okay, so this is with balcony now. 3-bedder, it comes with extra toilet, no toilet.
Which one?
And there are also those with balconies.
Which one
Just
is
now
that?
we showed the one with no balcony,
Oh,
right?
so these are all with
now-
balcony?
Yes, everything with balcony.
So balcony here, balcony
Balcony,
here, balcony.
Okay.
Balcony of different sizes as well.
Balcony of different sizes,
Yeah.
and also the center one is the most Efficient layout, I feel, because there are three, then extra toilet lah, basically three
So
toilet.
you have a master room, a master toilet, second toilet, and then a
Extra toilet.
yacht toilet, a helper's toilet, or a
helper toilets are quite important, I feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
especially for big families, in the morning, you got
it's a
a
rush.
jam. Yeah.
Yes. All right. So that is actually one thing when we want to talk about like layouts. Yeah. Okay. So this one, well, there is those with balcony, there are those without balcony, depending on your needs.
I see.
Yeah. So why questionable? Because to me lah, right, those without the toilets maybe
Not so popular
Not so
lah.
popular lah.
Right. I mean, it's not balanced out. It's not balanced out lah.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, interesting. Okay.
Okay, the last one is with a huge, like this one, two extra huge balcony already. Not only that, you are invading on the privacy of a bedroom tree. In
here.
a way, yes.
You can just put trees here. You can just put potted plants.
Sure, can. Yeah, lah,
Barricade yourself.
But yeah, so this is questionable lah. Some
But I
people
agree
might
lah.
like it.
This is
some
like
might not like it.
this is additional, probably like additional 20, 30 square feet. 30
You're
square
paying
feet
for.
that you're paying for. Yeah, 30 times 1,000 tree.
What can you put in front of a
What,
bedroom?
200,000? Well, I don't like that. I mean, I don't have my calculator with me now. But okay, I'm curious. I just want to know exactly. I'm going to do it now. Stand by while I do my calculation. Let's say, assuming it's like 40 square feet times 1,350 PSF. That extra balcony in front of bedroom
bedroom
number
three.
3 is worth 54,000. Actually, not so
Are
bad.
you gonna pay? Okay lah. I mean, if you like a huge balcony. If not, then the question is, do you want to pay that extra for that extra balcony?
Actually, no need lah. 54,000 can renovate the entire house. No?
Correct. The whole
Yeah.
house also, you can add more things and stuff. Okay, so
Yeah.
when choosing unit is one whole thing apart from choosing projects.
But I'm sure there are good layouts.
Yeah, just now we show some of the good
Right.
layouts.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
alright,
So not everything bad, but that's the whole purpose of this video, to highlight things you need to be aware of that other agents actually won't bring up at all. Like
Okay,
everything will be can buy.
So project there will be pros and cons. Okay, so it's not just like pros. You have to know like, okay lah, what's the cons of this project and all that.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in Tenet, you can contact either of us, Heikal or Adee. All right. We are both featured agents in Tampines and in Tenet.
And the show flat starting this week already.
Right.
Alright, so ready for you to come in and really feel the space.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. See you guys in the show flats. Take care and bye bye. Oh no. How do I stop here?